Welcome, everybody, to the latest video from Mr. Sex. So I've gone through the entire show that takes place kind of prior. I'm not going to get into it, but today I'm talking about Silence of the Lambs. This is a classic. This movie is immaculate. I have the book right here. I did read all of that. Um, the only book that I am still yet to have read was Hannibal. Um, but let's go ahead and let's talk about the film. So first of all, the disc. It's a 2-disc set, but they're pretty much the exact same, except one has an extra moth, and it says disc 2 special feature. Just one singular special feature. Also, side note, really neat thing in about this set that proves why physical media is still peak. You get recipes in this, not for people, but for food, like lamb, and lamb, and lamb, and fava bean risotto. Uh, so this film is about FBI bitch Clarice Starling, who's still like, I'm gonna set this here, and she is still in like training. I mean, she's close to being done, and so they hire her to go and talk to, um, Jack, what's his last name? Crawford, um, who is the head of FBI, wherever the fuck it is, I don't remember, um, goes and, like, sends her off to go and talk to Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Holy shit. And kind of, like, talk to him about a case that they're working on. Um, and so she does this. Surprise. And the movie kind of works from there. It's got really good villain in the form of Buffalo Bill, who is a serial killer, kidnapping women and removing their flesh so that he can make a woman suit because he wants to be a woman. That's a weird way to do it. Um, but overall, it is a really great movie, and it is the best of the Hannibal Lecter trilogy. I guess quadrilogy if we can't the bad one, but sometimes you just need to ignore that one's existence. Um, Silence of the Lambs is, I mean, it's really good. It's really interesting. And I mean, being the first adaptation of Silence of the Lambs, and only to date, um, I mean, it does a great job. After having read the book, I can 100% say that it captured most everything well. There were a few subtle changes here and there, like some of the dialogue was different. Um, but I mean, overall, it was a very, very well done film, and so I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. Um, I mean, this, like, the 90s were a great time for film. I mean, you had this and a ton of other stuff, and I mean, this is one of the highlights of the decade, and that's in a decade that's already great.